Snuggie from Snuggie's Crafting Corner. I hope everybody is doing well. I have an unboxing here for you today. It was a Christmas present for my mom. I picked it out on Amazon. It's the one of the boxes from Artdot that I was waiting for them to release, and they finally released on Amazon. I'm not for sure if it's gonna fit on the table, but I'm gonna try. And I'm trying to keep it down because hubby's taking a nap. But this is the box. Let me see if I can get it down here. And if you can see it. Alright, you can see it. It's really huge. With Amazon, sometimes the deliveries ain't the best. There's a little rip here, but I did look at everything just to make sure everything was okay in the box. Everything is amazing. So with that being said, you probably already seen some of these, but I'm going to go ahead and do it on my channel because I haven't shown you guys yet. Prior to this, I had done a butterfly, but before that, they used to have these Lisa Franks that I wish they still had, but they don't have that anymore. They were stock images. But I really like how they are now licensed artwork, and that they're improving their canvases from before. But here is all the pictures and the artist on here. I don't think it's on the front part here. Oh yeah, it is right in front of me. Lebrai Golfrey, I think that's how you pronounce the name. It is a 12-pack. I think I got on sale for around like $40, but sometimes you can get it cheaper than that. It just depends on what deals that they're running at the time. But for $50 for 12 paintings, 30 by 40, that is licensed. That is a pretty good deal. I would say so myself. Because even the other premium companies, even for a 30 by 40 that is licensed, is usually no lower than $20. And you get 12, so if you can figure that math out. But it has all these pretty pictures in here. We got dogs, we have a raven, we have an elk, deer, cats, dogs that's butterflies. This looks like an owl, but I'll get into it. I'm just going to go ahead and show you the back, and then I'll put this aside and bring the stuff up here because it'll be just too hard to work around. So it does give you simple instructions in the back on how to diamond paint if you've never diamond painted before, and about covering your canvas, and you know, the step that we always messed up in the beginning: remove the plastic and dip the pen in for your diamonds, and then how to seal. Now this doesn't come with a sealant, but you know, it just says that the sealant will be dry in 2 hours. And then it does say on here what it comes with, but I'm going to show you everything. First, it did come with a thank you card for being a key part of our story, artdot. Your support means the world to us, and we couldn't have created this beautiful masterpiece without your inspiration in each drill placement you made. Whenever you need, or whatever you need, we're here, always ready to listen and stand by you. Wish you a nice day. And then they have a QR code for the warranty, but I usually don't do the warranties. And another reason why I was waiting for this kit was because of the tool kit, right? The plastic trays. I did go ahead, you know, my bad. I couldn't wait, you guys. I got this last month. Me and the girls have been using the trays. The trays are really, really nice. I actually want to get one of their bigger kits so I can get the bigger tray, but they are clear. And then they have these where you can do the 3 placing. I am a 4 placer, so what I do is I use this place for the multi-placing, and then when I need to singly, you know, pick them up, I use this. It works out really, really good. I've been using it ever since I got it, but the trays are a lot easier to open than what they used to be, so they did work on that. But they do come with 6, and then I left this one out here to show you how nicely that they do line up. I don't know if I can stick a piece of paper or something under here to show you how. And you just shake them and they kind of like go, you know, go to the bottom, and then they're lined up right here. Like I said, I just use this for single placing, but if I was to do 3 placing, they would all be lined up there for me. But I think it's nice that they give you 6 trays, and these are nice. I can't wait to get one of their bigger ones. And then also what's included in the kit is, you know, if you decide to have a painting party, or, you know, comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 already with the 3 placer on there. And then this blue wax is pretty good. That comes with 6 also, 6 hearts, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it comes with 11. 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know how to count. 12. Just a second here. Now the diamonds, I'm not going to take them out because it will take forever to put them back in, because there is, you know, 12 paintings. And these are glittery. I don't know if you can tell because my lighting in here is kind of dark in here. Get these put in here. And as long as the box holds up, I'll put any 30 by 40 diamond paintings back in the box. Here is one kit, and there's initial here, and the diamond painting, if you do want to, I'll show you when I bring one out. It does match up, so if you do want to store them separately, you can, but I think maybe just keep them in the box. But this is the color palette for one of them. I mean, they're pretty, you know, pretty vibrant colors, and it looks like these are all around. The color palette here. And you know how they have nicely have everything packaged. I think it's well worth it. And there are some ABs included in these also, which is nice. Got a couple more so to go through here. You know, a lot of grays, greens, kind of like rainbow color almost. See, I see a AB right there, white. Okay, we got 3 more here for the color schemes. And I'm trying to get through these quickly just because there's 12 paintings. And there's this one here. Yeah, and they have pretty good diamonds. Now this improvement, this is what I love right here. Look at, you know, they have sticker sheets, and then they have the pictures where you can put them in your logbook now. Because see, there's the owl and the cat and the dog. And see, that's the number on here. Like this one says RY. Let's see. I don't know what RY is, but and I'm trying to figure this out with you guys. Is it RY? Y2535. So this one is the kitty right here because this does say Y. So this is where you're going to find the number right here. Y2535. So that was the packet. So you can store these separately. I love how, you know, you can peel these off and stick them on your containers. And then these, the ones that are colorful here, I'll bring it up so you can see it. The ones that are colorful, those are going to be your all your ABs. So these are all your ABs. So, you know, this one has 3 ABs. This one has 2. No, there's 3 here. It looks like there's 3 for each. Yeah, so you're going to have 3 ABs in each of the 30 by 40s. These are so, so pretty. I love them. Okay. And then if you want, when you're done with these, is you can actually use them for release papers. How cool is that? And here's the first one. And I love artdot's new look because they do, you know, have this here so that the fraying, it'll help the fraying so that the canvas won't get torn apart. And then their backing now is like a really soft velvet. And then they do have their artdot right here. And then all of their credentials and stuff is also at the bottom. And they have the icon right here, what that is, the cat with the moon. And this one comes with 20 colors. Is that 20? No, it's 30 colors. So they couldn't fit all in one, so there's 20. And then it carries on to right here to 30. The sticky is really good. Now they could come out with maybe thicker paper because this is really thin. This is the type that's really, really easy to rip. So be really, really careful. And these are true 30 by 40s. And let's look at the schematics. They're very easy to see. I use a light pad for everything. But the one that I have, I'm going to have to get a new one because it's over probably like 3-4 years old and it's starting to crack. So I need to get a new one next week. But yeah, the clarity is pretty good on this one. Right, super pretty. I like the stars and the moon that's over here. The cats are sitting on a cloud. And then here's this one. I love this one because it's very, very vibrant. This is going to be super pretty. And then it's got the flowers here up on the side. I think I might add some extra drills into some of these because they're super pretty. And this one has, and they did the same thing where the schematic carries over, and it's a total of 38 colors. Each of them, like I said, comes with 3 ABs. If you don't know what that is, that's Aurora Borealis. It just makes the picture kind of pop out a little bit more. And these canvases are pretty sticky, you guys. And I'll show you the clarity of this. They're really, really easy to see these. I think if you didn't have a light pad and you just had like an overhead light, you definitely be able to see it. These are really, really good. Okay, and then here's the Raven. Now this one's kind of darker. I'm kind of interested to see how this one's going to turn out just because it is a lot of dark colors in one area. And then we got, you know, the trees in the background here. But we'll have to see how that turns out. But I think it'll turn out okay. And then this one is 34 colors. sticky is good. And then here's the clarity. So even though there is, you know, darker colors, you still can see the symbols pretty good. But I still recommend, probably especially with this one, using a light pad. And then we got the king cat here. It's got 37 colors and it's super sticky. I like their bright symbols. I think that'll help out a lot when using the light pad. Some of these might be like a little bit dark, but we'll have to see. Let's see. Yeah, I can see them pretty good in light, but yeah, definitely light pad. Some pretty kitties. And then we got some peppers sitting by some flowers. Some pretty flowers down here, and oh, I'm sorry guys, and in the background, and then the pretty sky in the background here. And this one comes with 39 colors. Very sticky. Yeah, they definitely have been making improvements from when they started from the beginning. And then on this one is the elk, I would say. And this one has 32 colors. And we got some pretty trees right here. I think it'd be nice for ABs to be right here. That's probably where they're at. Let's see. Yep, exactly. They're gonna be ABs to make that glow right here. Good choice. I could have went over wherever AB goes, but this video would be super long. Super cute if you like wildlife. And the clarity, very good. Sorry. And then we have another puppers here. I really love this one a lot because I love my sunflowers and it kind of matches the dog. It's a brown lab. But look at all those sunflowers. They're so pretty. And this one's going to have 31 colors. And it's super sticky. And then we have another elk. This one has 32 colors. It's in the grass and the flowers where they usually, you know, run wild. And the nice sky there. It's 32 colors for this one. And here's the clarity. I think on these, since they already come with 3 ABs, I was going to add extra, but I think I'm just going to do it how it comes rendered this time with these. Just so I can see how they turn out. And then I got another puppers right here. Reminds me of like a collie. 36 colors. Very sticky. And then here's the clarity. So yeah, I think this is a good deal for this pack. For what you get with the pack. I mean, you get containers that close. And you get 6 of them. Oh, look at this, you guys. The flying dog. The butterfly dog, and then you got the little butterflies right here too. Very, very cool. Very sticky. And this one, 33 colors, and then here's the clarity of the dog. Yeah, I think these all are gonna turn out pretty good. And I want to try the other pack that they have. That one's maybe a little bit cheaper than this one. And then we have another cat looking up at the stars. Absolutely beautiful. And then we have leaves falling. So this would be like a good fall picture. And that's 37 colors. Yeah, kind of dark over here. Some of them have dark colors, but I'll be alright. And then here's the last one. This is a cool looking owl. Look at its wings. That's gonna be beautiful. Night sky. Very, very sticky. I may have to start on this one soon. I was working on trying to get my stash, or not my stash, but my my whips finished because I have a lot of them. I was starting to work on the dog that I was doing a while ago. But then I started working on my little minis so that way I could have some empty containers. But I think I might start one of these. I don't know what ones yet. So I'll show you again. Here's the owl. Here's the other cat. This one is super cool. And if you guys don't know, I did get a puppy. I call them puppers. But we also call them, oh shoot, I gotta bring it apart. Call puppers. Scrappy. Yep, Scrappy, because my husband came up with that. He said I came up with it because I'm all like, puppy power. And he's like, wait a minute. Scooby-Doo. The other guy that's always getting into trouble. But yeah. These are going to be super pretty. But yeah, I love this dog here. He's going to be so cool. I don't know which one to start, you guys. We have the stock one. And then we have the raven, this cat. This cat is going to be so cool. I love the flowers too. I like them all. So I don't know which one I would start first. What do you guys think? Yeah, I'm going to have to empty out one of my packages first of my my minis, and then I'll kit one of these up and work on it slowly. But yeah, I love these stickers. They'll be good for the book. So that's what I have for you guys today. Let me know what you thought below, if there's something that you think about purchasing. If so, you can get this through Amazon, or you can get it through their website. And how you look up their website is through, you can also look at it through Amazon, and it'll bring you straight to their webpage where you would be able to order this, or you could Google it. That's how I found it, and you'll be able to find them that way too. But pretty much all the stuff that they have is on Amazon besides the bigger paintings. So I'm definitely going to have to look at that site to see what they have. But that's all I have for you right now. If you haven't subscribed, please think about subscribing and hit a like on the way out and leave a little comment. And you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Bye, guys.